started tattooing, it was about 1989, 1990. A friend of mine from Harvard Square was kind of picking on me because I graduated high school and I went to art school. And I was working at a cart in downtown Boston. And my friend came up to me and he was joking around. He's like, "So, how's art school working out for you?" And I'm like, "Awesome, I sell hats." And he was like, "I make money with art and I'm not even an artist." And I'm like, "What are you talking about?" So he said, "Why don't you put your art to work for you instead of waiting for it to be bought off a wall?" "All right, why? What are you doing?" And he goes, "I'm doing tattoos." I went over one night and saw him doing tattoos, and he said to me, "I'll apprentice you if you really want to apply yourself to this." He goes, "But you're going to have to dedicate your life to it." So I left home, and with a bag of a couple of books and a couple of pairs of jeans and t-shirts that were donated to me, I moved in with my friend who was teaching me how to tattoo. And the rest is history.
I had only probably 4 tattoos. It's when I could count them. And I was looking for a female tattoo artist, and I heard that there were some ink-slinging ladies coming to town. Saved up some money and came down and fell in love and made a gigantic family.
The personality of the shop is very telling of all of us, and mostly Melissa, obviously.
We, of course, wanted the shop to be something very different than typically what people would walk into as a tattoo shop.
It's kind of like a Victorian whorehouse meets an occult bookshop.
My first thought was, wow, this is comfortable. It feels like someone's house. Someone put a lot of love into this.
I love that when I walk in there, everyone already knows my name and knows what I'm there for, who I'm there for. It's always a nice conversation, and they just make me feel so welcome, and I honestly couldn't see myself getting tattooed anywhere else now.
I love the laughter that happens at Good Mojo. It's contagious.
I mean, this is the only job I've ever had where it's encouraged for you just to be yourself and be however way you are. And normally that means really silly and out of hand, and we want to laugh all the time. You have freedom and support, and that's kind of unheard of in the business. You are free to create, and they support you in what you want to do and your goals. They ask you what you want to be when you grow up, basically, or where you see yourself, and that's what makes it special.
It's important because it's also not just getting to know your neighbors, it's also being able to help one another out. It's a give and take relationship, and as a tattoo studio, it's even more of a community, and it's so vital to just everybody, and to this wonderful woven tapestry. So, we help each other out.